All right, hey, I'm Matt,
And I'm David.
and this is The Core. This is where we take the messages preached at the Mezzanine, when you can find those on mz9.org, and we talk about them, and we break them down to just really the core value of what the message was talking about.
Absolutely. And last night, Matt preached on compassion and love. It's the third part in our No Ordinary Life series. And Matt, one of the things I walked away from is that the motivations that we have needs to be like our compassion. And a question was, if you had $50,000 to give to any charity of your choice at all, which one would it be?
The Hungry Kids Foundation by Matt Stahlbaum.
Really?
I have two hungry kids.
Really? I would have the Fat Kids Foundation, which is for David Gammon, actually. Because
Well, that's kind of fun. That's really like the point. You know, if you couldn't give it to yourself, who would you give it to? That's the question that really breaks down, what do you care about?
I would be torn like probably a lot of people, but when you boil it down to, that's where you need to plug in and try and make a difference at. Whether it's the homeless or whether it's kids or whether it's maybe not so much your kids, Hungry Kid Foundation, but reaching out there and where you feel your heart leading you is definitely a direction you want to go and where you want to step out.
Absolutely. And when you get that idea, maybe you don't have $50,000 to give towards some kind of foundation, but you can do something, okay? And in doing that, you are motivated by what you care about, what you're passionate about, and really what we're saying, what you should have compassion on. Compassion is really love directed towards somebody who is in need. You know, they're in need and you have something to offer them. So you have compassion and you give, and maybe you don't have $50,000, but you might have an hour you could donate a week and do something.
On a side note too, that's a great way to find like-minded people or people who also have the same heart set as you. When you guys get together, instead of maybe you just helping that one specific group in need, now there becomes 5 of you, and all of a sudden the impact can be so much bigger, so much greater.
Yeah, I think sometimes we find ourselves doing things in life and we don't even know why we're doing them. We don't have any motivation really, except I'm just doing it. And that was kind of sort of the core value of what I felt the message was preaching, is you have to find that passion again for the good things that you're doing in life and the hard things. 1 Thessalonians 1:3 says our labor must be prompted by love, and that labor is working hard. So whatever we have to work hard at, maybe job, it may be a school, maybe family or friendships, you have to do that with the motivation of love. And that was pretty much what I felt in a nutshell was preached at the Mezzanine.